This is a 1997?
1994 Daihatsu Atrai.
Was in 1994, were these still carbureted or fuel injected?
This one's fuel injected. Daihatsu was an early adopter of fuel injectors on their Ks. So right around this era, 94, things started to change. We started to see fuel injected trucks because this is all built off of a high jet chassis. So in 94 to 96, we saw the first generation of fuel injected K vehicles in their fleet, and they just continued right along when other manufacturers continued right up until 2000 with carbureted engines. So,
why do you think most of the people I see who want K vans, they all go Honda Acti?
Yep.
What was Daihatsu doing to try to say, hey, Honda's great, but try us?
I mean, there's a lot of different things about Daihatsu that I've always preferred over Honda. I mean, Honda is either two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. There's no selector in between. Also, Honda has the double sunroof up top. So it's got two traditional sunroofs, where this one has the twin cosmic roof. Now, Daihatsu, Mitsubishi, Suzuki, and Subaru all did this style of sunroof.
May I have my camera? This is so cool in here. It's like it doesn't have to be like this.
It really doesn't.
But they did it anyway.
And the fact that it's on an electric motor too, so you can actually have a switch right there. So this part will pop up like a traditional sunroof.
Yeah.
This part will pop up and slide all the way back. So you've got the whole roof is convertible.
My first thought is the Daihatsu. Oh, I'm so sorry. What is this called again?
This is a Daihatsu Atrai Liberno Turbo, if you want to get technical.
Daihatsu
Atrai.
Atrai.
Yep.
Not Atari.
Nope, not Atari. Even my import broker continues to call it an Atari, which is hilarious. But this thing's
now I have Atari in my head. Atrai.
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 Give it a try.
There you go.
Give it a try.
But this thing is 5-speed turbo, four-wheel drive. So this
it's everything.
This is
isn't
everything.
It?
So it's a front mid-mount engine, rear-wheel drive, but then you hit the four-wheel drive button on the dash, and you've got the high-low selector right next to the
It defaults to front-wheel drive. You said.
No, it defaults to rear-wheel drive.
Fuck yes. So you can kick in the fronts when you want it to.
Yep.
Locking or just traditional
Locking.
open?
Yep.
Automatic locking when you go four-wheel drive?
Yep.
It locks the front and the rear?
Yeah.
All right, this is a step of luxury above the Acti streets.
And
wait a minute.
Rear-mounted air conditioning, rear-mounted speaker. These were all options that you could buy from the factory.
So someone, when they bought this in Japan, was like going down the list, like yes,
Give me everything.
Yes.
And the best part is one of my other buyers found me this. This is the original accessory manual for the Atrai, and you can see just how many things you could actually buy. There was even a PA system. I'm not sure if that's for karaoke, but you can see the rear mount speakers. There are two different styles, various stereos, EQs. There are 14 different styles of curtains for the van inside.
This is what you can have if we get rid of the dealer network.
Japan doesn't have dealers, they have car stores. So you go into a car store, you select all the things that you want, and they build that car for you.
It's brilliant.
And then they had wood trim and, analog clocks. They had the illuminated key, the delayed wiper, air conditioning and economy mode, you name it.
Is someone revving a Jeep?
Probably, yeah.
Is that a Compass? No, that's a Jeep Renegade.
Yeah, it's a Fiat, right?
Yeah.
But really, if you want to get crazy, you could actually buy camping sets for these things with pop-out tents.
That is so cool. What do you mean business? It just says business.
Oh, so this was the Atrai, and then this was the highjet cargo van. So you could even have things like this little lunch tray that connected to your steering wheel.
Oh my goodness.
So you could just sit in your car when you're out doing business and driving around, delivering stuff or driving stuff around, and you can just pop that sucker in your lap and get yourself some lunch on the go.
Oh, but you need the specific 2-spoke wheel in order for that to work.
Good thing
that's
that's the 3-spoke. Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Yeah, this was more featured on the cargo version, as well as the Daihatsu highjet truck. Ready for this? Here you go.
Yep.
3-cylinder, turbocharged engine, 659 cc.
Well, it's clean, definitely.
It is.
Yeah.
For having 12,000 kilometers on this, about 70,000 miles, not bad at all.
Now with mid-mounted engines, and it's something that I'm going to learn when I bleed my MR2 for the first time, there's going to be multiple bleed points. Actually, well, it may not be that bad. Maybe this is your high point. It may just only have one, because if your engine's there, would your radiator then be down here?
Go ahead, try to find it.
Yeah, I mean, that's your is this intercooled?
No, it's not. But you can see if you get down on the ground, there's a baffle which directs air all the way into the back of the van because that's where the radiator is.
Oh,
the radiator actually sits above the passenger's rear wheel.
So that's my AC condenser.
Correct.
But your actual radiator
Is in the back.
Huh? Okay. It's off to the side like an original Mini.
Unexpected, right?
Very unexpected. All right, so, I mean, if that is, well, it definitely is a lower point. Okay, so then to fully flush the system, I'm guessing there would then be a drain plug on the bottom of the radiator there.
Correct, yep.
But then would there also be an air inlet up top? Maybe not. Maybe if they made sure your lines were all directed down, then maybe you would only have to open your radiator cap there, fill it up, run it, wait for the water pump to fill everything, turn it off, fill it back up again, turn it on, put your bucket if you have one on it, and then just let it burn. And then put lots and lots of towels over everything.
Oh, yeah. I'm really hoping that it's that easy because a lot of these vehicles, like this vehicle came from Osaka, Japan. And obviously the climate there is akin to like a Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah.
So I'm going to need to take the coolant out of this and put in antifreeze because this will be my daily driver throughout the winter. Mm-hmm. So needless to say, I don't want to repeat the mistake that I made last year with another vehicle, which is expecting the coolant to handle Wisconsin temperatures, which it will not.
Don't touch it, I just waxed it.
Emil, you gotta close the top, it's raining! It's raining, you gotta close the top.
Brenda, I gotta wax the board. The boomer board.
Real cars stopped being made after 1965.
Dude.
No, it's funny though, because when I was on the way over here, like, everybody was looking, if you're driving a Subaru, I knew full well that you're gonna be looking at me and smiling and waving, doing whatever. The like the big coal rolling trucks and whatnot, they just left me alone.
Yeah.
But it was, anytime there was a performance truck of any kind, like a Ford Raptor or the Dodge Ram, whatever the hell they're called, like they would slow down by me and start revving their engine and flip me off and then just keep going.
They'd
and I'm just
flip
like,
you off?
I'm sorry that your fragile masculinity is completely tied into your truck, but my goodness.
Am I getting the vibe? This is kind of like a high school parking lot, just with slightly more money. The affinity Midwest furries have to the Crown Vic is staggering.
It is.
Well, also you got the Chevy Colorado over there because someone wants to masquerade as a mall cop.
Yeah.
Mall security.
Clap with my feet, cause nice car.
Hold on, I actually
Doing
gotta
some
lock.
detail work for you.
I'm gonna actually lock the engine compartment now so people aren't falling out. There we go.
I've noticed most of this about Japanese cars, they don't have a clutch safety switch for the ignition. You can start it in gear, but why would you do that? Because you're smart. You shouldn't do that.
You shouldn't do that. I mean,
does this steering wheel adjust?
No. Well, actually, it does a little bit, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Yep, full bus.
Yeah, very, very much full bus seat style.
Okay. Hiking boots, tiny pedals, and a little bit of headlights. Oh, I love fuel injection because I can turn my headlights on and the revs don't drop. Tony has that problem. Well, then he turns more lights on and the car stalls. Oh, it shuts up when it revs.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little bit choppy. Oh, yes, the correct size vehicle.
The only thing this thing doesn't have is power steering.
Interesting. The oddity, I'm fine with most K vehicles, but the cab over designs still throw me a little bit. Because I'm sitting in front of the wheel.
Yes, you are the crumple zone in this
Yeah,
car.
so the car is turning and behaving in ways that feel wrong.
I mean, this is heavy for a K vehicle at 1,800 pounds. But it's still
What was your comfortable cruising speed?
about 68, 69, 70.
Oh, okay. Well, 65 is, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, like I've just been keeping it about 5,200 RPM the whole way over. You know, I don't want to stress the engine because, you know, I've been in an Atrai in Japan that blew its head gasket, and I do not want to repeat that performance.
What did
here in
that
the States.
feel like?
It did not feel good, and it did not feel like much, but the temperature spiked, and then all the fluid started to boil away, and that was it.
I missed that about my Honda today, being able to just turn around almost in parking spots.
I mean, that's a tough one to get rid of when you're...
Yeah. Thankfully, I can go visit it.
That's true.
It was bought by the owner of an arcade.
Is this an actual driveway back here?
I don't think so.
It's a footpath, but this will still fit back there, I promise. I mean, I get it. It's a tough car to get rid of, but to swap it out with an AW11, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, you didn't hit the... It's just a ramp. So you just bonked the tires. Just pull it in the parking space.
Thank Christ.
It's yeah. Here, look in the rearview mirror.
Yeah.
Do you see the back?
Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it now. Thank you for letting me know. It feels so bad.
I told you the lack of power steering when you're turning around and not in motion is hard. I always try to dive into my parking spaces when I'm going to a Cars and Coffee, so I don't look like a jackass just cranking the wheel.
Yeah.
Right there.
Woo!
Yeah, is it a long-term road trip car? Absolutely not. But is it a have fun around town, drive for a few hours in it? Yes, absolutely.
Do you feel that when you rolled up from the car show, was that you just getting here, or did you already? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is you're gonna be holding on for this for a while, or eventually
yeah.
gonna sell it?
No, I mean this is probably going to be with me for the foreseeable. It is one of the most perfect vehicles I've ever come across.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's in my possession right now is so next level. I just can't believe it. Like when I first started importing, 5-ish years ago, everybody asked me like, well, what are you going to import for yourself? And this is what I wanted. Everyone said, "Do you want a Supra or a Skyline?" And I'm like, no, I want a Daihatsu Atrai in the two-tone teal with turbo and 5-speed.
Ooh, there's the turbo.
Oh, it'll wind up in second gear about 3,000 RPM.
Yeah, you were telling me to ring it out, and now I'm more comfortable to.
If you want to bring it over to the main road too, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can ring this thing out to about 6,500. Red line's at 7. Isekai for free.
Okay, it still is a commuter vehicle. There's a bunch of space in between those gears.
Oh yeah. It wants to be in fourth really badly.
Ah. Man, this engine in a smaller K car like this in a Today? The Honda didn't make a turbo. Did they make a turbo tiny?
Not until 2003 with the Honda Life Dunk.
Dunk?
Yep, the Honda Life Dunk.
As in basketball?
Yes.
Well, it leans, but I don't feel scared.
Nope. No, it's when you're hanging a nice long left-hand turn, you're like, ooh, that's kind of weird, but I mean, just being in the twisties like this, like even at low speed, it's not a big deal at all. I'll tell you this, when I'm on the highway, I want a 6th. Because, I mean, 5th gear is good from basically like 47-ish, all the way up to 70. And it always feels like I need something else up there.
Again, I went to 5th because I'm thinking Honda. It's not a Honda. It's a Daihatsu.
It's a tiny Toyota.
Oh, it takes first like a champ.
Oh yeah. And it's just so clicky and notchy in the gears. I just love driving it.
Yeah, it's doing what it can with linkages.
Yep.
I mean, it's hard to beat Honda for the gear shifter.
Oh,
the gear shifter in the Today felt like every other Honda, just bam, 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 all the time. It was so responsive, but it doesn't have a turbo.
Nope. I keep
And it
telling people
didn't
this
have
thing is
that-
everything but fast.
Quick. Not fast, but quick.
Yep. Oh, it can get out of its own way.
Yeah. Oop, nope, that was a bad rev match. Tried.
I do that from time to time myself.
Apexing corners within my own lane.
This car really likes to rev right about $5,000 and stay there, so.
Oop. Wants a lower gear. Well, I'm gonna make her shut up for a bit, put it in 5th gear. This is a fantastic, different approach to the Acti that everybody wants. I like the bigger mirrors, the bigger
these
side
are the California style mirrors. Yep. These are an upgrade option for the standard one. I've got a Hi-Jet truck with the regular mirrors, and they are extremely flimsy. So the fact that these have the nice metal bars on them, it makes it very easy to drive in windy days. Yeah, you've got the. So if you just don't want to.
Oh, that's all the farther it goes.
Well, there's front ones and back ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we park, I'll show you the back ones because it seals it up real tight in here.
Okay, it does that hesitation
Yeah,
thing.
it's the ethanol in the fuel, and I just put a can of seafoam in it today, so there
Okay.
is a little bit of hesitation, especially when you're in 4th gear.
Okay.
These JDM vehicles, they don't like corn juice very much, so they'll protest that.
In Wisconsin, if you get, do you guys get 93 in Wisconsin?
Oh yeah. I only put 93 in this.
Okay, you have the right of way, chuckle nuts, but you know, whatever. I've been having these like Philadelphia aggravation moments so far in Wisconsin, which all goes down to just fucking go.
Yeah.
It's the, like, I come up to a stoplight, my arrow disappears. My left turn arrow disappears. People coming the other way who have the right of way are slowing down as they're approaching the green light. I'm
Yes.
like, the fuck are you? Is this some weird light that has? Is this only green now for me? Like, I see them slow down, and one of them was a golf cart, and this was in the town of the Dells, and
Lights are on. There you go.
I love that sound.
It's a good sound.
And the other people coming my way, I'm making a left turn in front of them, but they're slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. What are you slowing down for? Are you? And then I'm like, I guess they're not gonna go, and I just romp it in my rental car, and then they're starting coming in the intersection, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Eternally.
Yeah.
The Wisconsin Dells are basically like the what's that gigantic retirement community in Florida called?
The Villages.
Yeah. It's the Wisconsin Dells are basically the villages of Wisconsin.
Okay. I guess they were just being cautious about going through an intersection.
All right. So when you get in, I'll move all my stuff around. You can see you've got the front guy up here, and then you got the rear ones, and the rear ones will slide the whole thing through. And what's nice is when you use the electric opening, and these are closed, it'll has a catch on it, and it'll pull this thing, and it'll go all the way back with the electric open.
Man, everything is just so well thought out.
Oh yeah, and I mean, like, look at these curtains. You just slide them out, and they're good to go.
Yeah.
So I mean, again, these seats fold completely flat. You take the headrests out, they fold flat and then tuck into the footwell, so that the entire back of this becomes a bed. In fact, like, you could in this whole box here, the box of tricks that Daihatsu has here, you can actually buy full-on mattresses for the entirety of the vehicle, so you can sit back here and camp.
That is genius. All those different floor mat options.
Oh yeah.
Gosh darn it. You get the coolest stuff.
Everything in this car is the fact that the rear floor mats match the front floor mats and everything. It's so next level.
So cool.
And the space is no slouch in this thing either. Like,
No. I mean, I felt my legs a little down
up
there.
front, it's pretty cramped. But once you sit in the back,
Yeah.
like, even if the seat's all the way back,
Yeah.
like, you got
yeah.
oh, look at the headroom and the leg room, and you've just got comfort for days.
Yeah. And of course, Japan, gotta have your ashtray.
100% in the back. That's just
That's a filler,
That's a
no
filler.
lighter there, but ooh.
I don't know why that particular cubby is shaped like that, but it is.
Maybe children in Japan do
Children's
the juice
toys,
box
pencils.
things.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, obviously, we're not going to waste this space. We're going to use it for more features.
Exactly. Now,
Yeah.
the ironic thing is this has 3 power windows. Both of the front are power, but only the one in the door is powered. That's a pop-out. huh. So it figures that the one that doesn't move because it doesn't have a door is a pop out. But the one on the door is actually a power sliding window. It goes all the way down into the door. It doesn't leave any,
Oh, it goes
glass.
down.
All the way in, yep.
Damn. Maybe ease of assembly, I guess, because you put it together outside the car.
Yes. And then the space in the back is, again, pretty amazing. Like, normally I've got the kids' stroller back here, the dog crate, and I can still fit a week's worth of groceries back here, no problem.
Great. No, thank you. And once again, Tiki Bunny Imports. You want something like this? He'll find it for you.
Hit me up. I'm more than happy to find the weirdest, coolest vehicles in all of Japan for everybody. So,
great. I heard kids now just throw their change away in the lunchroom.
How are you gonna call your children on the payphone without quarters?
You can go, what do? Just do your laundry in the sink? I no longer have a neck. My wife, they gave a catheter, but I know you can get the best stuff at Harbor Freight. You know, I can make her own pee bottle.
Fleet Farm, you can get it over there. You can get anything. You can get toys and tires and candy. Those little Werther's originals.
I know that. You can even get... You can get chickens at Tractor Supply now.
You get the rotisserie chickens
at Tractor Supply.
That's good eating. Yeah.
How do you, you tap the card, you know how to do.
Get on the hell with this thing. Do you take a check?